Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Man, I feel like I think just uploading every day in June, and now coming back, I'm going back to 2 days a week, and last week's video was just beach pictures. We didn't really talk, and the other one was a quick recipe video. I feel like we just disconnected from you guys, like we haven't talked to you in a while. It's good to be back. You kind of have that feeling too?
Yeah.
I don't know, just a little disconnected. We're gonna have to make more videos. Today is the benefits of berries. Now we're going to be doing a berry series. 3 blueberry recipes coming up. There's part 1 is starting this Sunday, and then part 2, part 3 the Sundays afterwards. Sarah's eating part 3 right now. We've already filmed those videos. What are you eating?
Say.
You can't say. It's really yummy. I already ate it. It's super good. By the way, the blueberries, we were saying, how long do you think those last us? Those 25 pounds last week, they lasted us from Saturday, 6 p.m. until about 5 or 6 p.m. Wednesday. So it lasted exactly 4 days. We now went and we bought another, this time 50 pounds of blueberries.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. We have a bunch in the fridge right here. It's so super good. We love it. I'm going to be going over the benefits of berries in today's video. And I'm super happy that my absolute favorite food, which is seasonable Michigan blueberries, is my favorite food. It's actually one of the best foods you can be eating. So we're going to go over the benefits. And we won't be buying any more when this is done, because we're going on a camping trip really soon. And we're going to be vlogging that trip too. We're excited about that. We're going to have to hike to our own campground here. It's going to be exciting. So one of the best things about berries, I did some research on berries, and one of the best things about them is that they are high in antioxidants. What are antioxidants? By definition, here's what ORAC says about them. It's any substance that inhibits oxidation, especially one used to counteract the deterioration of stored food products, remove potentially damaging oxidizing agents in a living organism. Now, free radicals, these things, they cause accelerated aging, damaged or mutated cells, broken down tissue, and activation of harmful genes within DNA, and an overloaded immune system. Antioxidants' jobs are to neutralize free radicals. We do need some in our body, according to Dr. Mercola. They defend against bacteria and viruses. However, free radicals in excessive amounts, that's what's causing damage, DNA damage, and the antioxidants, again, will neutralize your free radicals. Alright, so benefits 1 and 2. Repair damage results from oxidative stress and inflammation. We've talked about this before on our channel. Inflammation is at the root cause of pretty much any known disease. It always starts with some kind of inflammation in the body. Anything. Any sickness, inflammation in the body. This reduces it, these antioxidants do, according to Dr. Michael Greger, which, by the way, if you don't know who he is, you got to go check out nutritionfacts.org on YouTube. Probably my favorite YouTube channel. It's up there. It's really good. He says also that they're good for boosting detoxifying enzymes, is what he also goes on to say in his article. And by the way, all sources I'm quoting is going to be posted in the description below. I don't feel it's right to just say a bunch of stuff without quoting your sources. That's just not right. You know, you could be quoting a source from the University of Frosted Flakes. And the internet is filled with so many lies. I don't want our channel to be another internet lie by any means. I want to be I'm going to good scholarly sources, looking at doctors, what they say. And the third benefit of it is it eliminates cancer cells. Our bodies have natural killer cells. That's part of our immune system. We all have them naturally in it. And Greger says we have 2 billion of these in our system. He says he quotes a study done where researchers had athletes have 1.5 cups of blueberries a day for 6 weeks, and the athletes did not drop in these natural killer cells, but were able to go up to over 4 billion of these natural cancer cell suicide death receptors. But they were able to, because when long distance runners, they will deplete themselves of these when the long distance runners will often. He says in the Journal of Biochemical and Molecular Toxicology published a study evaluating anti-cancer effects of gallic acid has on breast cancer cells. Researchers discovered that blueberries and gallic acid slow and even destroy breast cancer. So that's pretty amazing that it can do that, because breast cancer is a very more common type of cancer today. Benefit number 4, this is by Dr. Furman, it decreases oxidative stress. Well, also, number 5, Dr. Furman goes on to say it decreases the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, also known as the bad cholesterol, the one that actually causes heart disease. And benefit number 6 is it increases blood antioxidant capacity. And in some cases, benefit number 7, it improves lipid levels and blood pressure. There's one 2011 study, and again, this study is posted in the description below if you want to take a look at it. At least it's in Dr. Furman's article, which is posted below, so you can look at his sources. The study compared people who ate 1 serving of blueberries a week to those who consumed no blueberries, had a 10% reduction of hypertension, so high blood pressure. Just eating 1 serving of blueberries, 1 cup, that's not a whole lot. I eat like 20 cups when I eat this stuff when they're in season. I'm obsessed with blueberries. So even just 1 serving for a whole week, 10% reduced hypertension and blood pressure. There was a study done also in 2013. They followed women for 18 years. They were between the ages of 25 and 42. And the group that averaged 3 or more servings of blueberries or strawberries a week had a 34% reduced heart attack. That's a lot, 34%. That's 1/3. They decreased their chances by having a heart attack by 1/3. According to an article published in 2012 by the National Institute of Health, eating strawberries and blueberries can delay cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. So benefit number 9 is reducing chances or slowing down dementia. Who wouldn't want to delay 2.5 years of dementia? I know I would. That's quite a bit of time. So that's what the National Institute of Health says, and that'll be posted in the description below if you want to read that yourself. And then benefit number 10, Dr. X says it combats aging. All right, so when you cut an apple and you leave it sit out all day, what happens to it? It turns brown. If you peel a banana and you peel one side of the banana but you leave the other side with the peel on it still, what happens to the side that's peeled? It turns brown. It's oxidizing. It's aging. That's what's happening to us every day. Just by merely breathing, you are aging. You are getting older just by breathing because of oxidation. As we know, antioxidants prevents oxidation. So it does actually slow down the aging process and slows down aging and DNA damage. Of course, an apple doesn't turn brown instantly because itself has some antioxidants in it, just not nearly as many as blueberries. Benefit number 11, it prevents DNA damage. One study in Italy revealed that 2 cups of blueberries can protect against DNA damage. 10 young volunteers were given the amount of blueberries, and then the other group was given a placebo. Blood tests were done before and afterwards and were evaluated. And the blueberry group showed significantly reduced DNA damage in this study. Within 1 hour, DNA damage was reduced by 18% in just a single hour. And Dr. X also says that they are rich in, I can't spell this word, I'm going to put it here on the screen. I went to dictionary.com to see if I could click on the link to pronounce its name, and dictionary.com didn't even know what this word was. So word right here across the screen. So they are rich in P, we'll call it, and it has been observed to have additional anti-aging properties in several animal studies. P also reverses inflammation. Antioxidants, that's the number 1 thing that makes berries so great. I will post in below Dr. X's article on what antioxidants are and the top 10 sources of antioxidant-rich foods. I don't know if these are necessarily the highest antioxidants on the planet. Something like green tea or turmeric or cinnamon might have higher, but foods by weight, I'll post that. I can just read the top 10s. Goji berries, wild blueberries, dark chocolate, pecans, artichoke, elderberries, kidney beans, cranberries, blackberries, cilantro. So you probably heard the word berries several times in there, because berries are high in antioxidants. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the benefits of berries. We have 3 recipes coming. We got a blueberry, well, you're just gonna have to wait to see what our 3 recipes are. I won't reveal them to you guys just yet. You're gonna have to stick around and see them, but they're all delicious recipes. Now in Michigan, blueberries are in season from mid-July to mid-August. So if you come at this during this area, it's in its prime season right now. It's right in the middle of the season. You should always try to get foods that are in season. Always. I'm a strong advocate of that. Living the way our ancestors did. They couldn't get blueberries all year long. I believe in living similar to what they lived. You can get berries all year long. We do berries all year long, but when they're not in season, we're just doing frozen berries. We're putting those in our smoothies every day because of its high antioxidants and reducing inflammation. Just as we also put turmeric in our smoothies every day, it's because that is also anti-inflammatory. Definitely get them. Definitely make these upcoming recipes of berries, because not only are they delicious, they're healthy and they're great for you. So I'd encourage you, stay tuned for these 3 upcoming berry recipes. Berries are awesome. Not only are they delicious, but forget that moderation with berries. I'd say have at it, go to town. Eat them up while they're in season. But yeah, I think berries should be included in your diet daily, even though they're not in season all year. Get frozen ones, add them to smoothies. And though our ancestors didn't have them all the time, I think we need them today. I think our world's more toxic than ever before. I think that's it. We're excited for the berry recipe coming. I think next week's video is going to be about removing toxins from the home. So Sarah's going to go over and show what we use, what kind of soap do we use, what kind of shampoo do we use, what kind of laundry detergent do we use, what kind of cleaning products we use. A couple years ago, it was about the time we went vegan, as a matter of fact. We started removing toxins from our home and chemicals. We just wanted to get that stuff out of our home. When we did that, breathing became easier. I don't know, it was a good thing. I remember the last time we used conventional cleaning products in our home, and I was coughing, I was gagging. My throat could feel it. It was hard on my lungs. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be going over what kind of products we use, and going to be kind of encouraging you guys to try to get rid of some stuff too, if you're up for it. You know, we don't want to force our beliefs on anybody, but we just believe in encouraging people and what we think is good. We don't want to force anybody to do anything. And I don't think anybody should force anybody to do anything. You encourage people. Say, hey, this is why this is great. This is why we do this. This is why we suggest this. So we will see you Sunday, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like the benefits of berries. And we'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye.